Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, that's a dangerous ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Gerrard. Berbatov. And Berbatov! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Chance for a shot! And no mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Puskas! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Back to the keeper it goes. Oblak, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. Rijkaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's got away from it. Didn't quite work for him. And he's... Oh, what has happened here? He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Messi, he's found a way through. Messi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Cruyff, and he's picked out the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's not an especially good pass, that. Xavi. Cruyff demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Cruyff. Played out to the left flank.
That's going in strongly.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Jordi Alba. He's going for goal! Zanetti. Half an hour played now. Tries to play it through. Neymar. It's a goal kick. Xavi is there, and he can pick it up. McAllister. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, it's come to nothing. No, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. And that was asking for too much. Jordi Alba. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Puskas. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar. Berbatov, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Berbatov. Gerrard. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Got a throw in. Lam. That's Bonucci. Now he's off and running. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the score. The second period is underway. Now that looks a decent ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo is hugely at ease and confident of taking on long-range efforts. It seems to be a natural strength.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Berbatov. And Cruyff! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Cruyff. Puskas gets flagged offside. Chiellini. Rijkaard. Played back into the centre. Now it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great vision. The less said about that pass, the better.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Oh, just skips past his man. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. This for genuine comfort. Brilliant save from Buffon! McAllister, and it's Zanetti. 60 minutes played. Brilliantly cut out. It's a good ball out wide. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Berbatov! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Oh, some astute defending there. Jordi Alba. Rijkaard. Now it's Puskas. Cruyff ploughing through the middle. Oh, what's he done? Takes a shot! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Nesta. Jordi Alba, looking to play him in. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gerrard, he is through. Terrific effort! No, it's wide. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan